Is this a Nia quest? No, it's not a Nia quest. That's unfortunate. Well, why'd you think the Nia quest was going to be in prison, Chronos? I don't know. Also, hi everyone, welcome back to Chronosplays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today, we're going to be looking for Nia's memories. We already have one. And then, if we have time, we're going to do Melia's Ascension quest. And then if we have time after that, maybe a super boss or two, depending. Probably not going to have much time after that. Ascension quest seems to go on for a while. You want names? No, you're good. Yeah, we'll never talk about that ever. You all get to be numbers still. Chronos, that's mean. I'm like, yeah, I know, sure. Oh, this has got to be a Nia memory. It's like, I want a name. Goodbye. Come up with your own name.
Haven't been here for a while. I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
That's a good point. Gondor! I got the Queen of Agnus with me? You don't even have a star. Alright, fine. Looked like saw the look on her face and it was pretty blank like usual. Oh, there we go.
What do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
I'm actually here for a quest. Also, you need to take a bath. Good God, you are filthy.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have ya? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnus doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnus Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here.
Yeah, right?
But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnus seem to know about me?
Well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life.
He also stabbed
what
himself.
We were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Yeah, I mean, we probably would have died there if not for him.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events
Not if you go to
distant past.
youtube.com/Chronosplays.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty. Like it's no big thing.
Yeah, that seems that happens when you like bathe regularly, Gondor. Like seriously, go wash up.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
Oh. I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle.
Debatable.
There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge. All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft.
Like no more baths.
I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance.
Actually, Nia, now that I look at you, you might need a bath too. What the hell?
And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost...
You are 18, so you are an adult.
Gondor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration.
I feel like Nia's just fucking with her right now.
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirt.
I think she's trying to.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, alright? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, alright? I better not hear you've been holding the queen back. You're a real
Technically,
goofy
she's
bunch,
like double
aren't
on
you?
level right now,
Just
or almost. I
being
need to
around
love
your
myself
fence
up
in the
again.
desert.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
Okay, so that's 2 Electric Boogaloo. Where would another one be? I just checked here. Just checked there. That was a horrible decision. I'm assuming it wouldn't be in Keves Castle, right? Like, we need to go there for Melia, yeah? Think? Also have no idea where those 3 uniques I have to fight are in that castle. Like, I had an idea. I went there. I was very wrong. So yeah, I don't know. Lampa. We already been there. I mean, it's gotta be here somewhere, right? I mean, I went to the Urian Trail thinking like it was gonna be somewhere down there, and it was not. In fact, somewhere down there, like at all. I'm assuming they unlock as you get them? Or maybe? I don't know. Well, okay, so now there's just none on the map, huh? Oh, no, right there? Okay. So yeah, I don't know if this one was here before, but maybe they do kind of go in order, right? They go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, you're... Please forgive me, it's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome...
Yeah, how did that
being
come?
high
It's like,
above.
you know, Z
None of us
made
could
that
even
rule,
dream
right?
of talking to you.
But you weren't asleep the entire time, yeah?
And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not but an independent being called Mio. But It was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you. Couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you. But you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you. Speak with you, even.
Okay, so you two are connected, somehow related. Because you have the same eyes, the same facial structures and everything for the most part. You do look the same for the most part.
I never thought the day would come.
Are you related?
It's
Is she
truly
the...
strange feeling.
Is Mio like the daughter, or M? Was that like your kid in this world? Reborn? I don't know.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
Like I mentioned before, for a good chunk of this game, I thought it was going to turn out that Mio was Nia in, like, disguise. Just because they looked so I even called her Nia a few times during the Let's Play. Because they look so goddamn similar.
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia.
It was either Nia in disguise or Nia somehow lost her memories from being a queen or something.
Sometimes a small pebble starts the avalanche, which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
But you gotta be somewhat related to Nia then, with how you look and how she's acting like right now.
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia! We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, so Mio... Like, I'm not exactly sure how much time
Okay,
between,
we're
like, that
coming.
family picture was and when the worlds merged. Right?
Shall we go join the others?
Sure. Let's do that.
So, unless it was, like, soon after that picture, being, like, the daughter is kind of slim. Like, if the child was, you know, a daughter. Couldn't really tell from the picture, obviously. But like a family member, the kid of a kid, kid of a kid of a kid of a kid, potentially, family bloodline. Because, yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long that is. Because Nia can live for an extremely long time. Same with Melia.
Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. So, next, we gotta find another location. I'm assuming it's not in the city because we just were. It's probably not an origin, that's true. It's gotta be... Is it really not in here? I'm so surprised there was nothing there for that. So we have one more location I need to find. I mean, we did have the one over here. It's like somewhere over here. So I'm gonna find a question mark. I guess I'll be back in like a moment. Or when I finally find this question mark. Oh! Right there. Okay. That blended in. I think I went by that like 3 times now. Yes, I've been looking through the maps a little bit. I was about to actually just look it up. I was like, alright, this is my last time going through the maps. If I can't find it, I'll just look it up. Because it might be hidden, right? It could be like in a conversation somewhere. Or maybe something, I don't know. If this isn't it, I'm going to be very sad. But she's standing there, so I'm assuming it is.
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
It's a tree.
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Urian Mountains came from my world,
You know, that
too.
giant head over there.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
Yeah, they were a titan.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Oh, they were. They were.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
You can.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Alright, so now we need to go to the camp and talk about these memories. Where is the nearest camp? Right there. Convenient. I'm probably gonna. We're
Let's make
probably
the
gonna
most
get
of
a
our break,
quest,
guys.
right? I would imagine.
I think we need to discuss this.
Okay, so what do we get next? Good question. Nia, anywhere you still want to go? Dots. Well, if you're asking me to choose, then I may have to ask your advice first. Sure, I hope we can give you a decent answer, or just lie. In all the places you have been so far, was there ever a place where you could look at the sky close? What? Where you could look at the sky up close, almost touch it? The top of the castle? The sword? Okay. I mean, the Cloud Keep Castle is pretty fucking high up and had cloud in the name, right? Didn't I climb a building earlier? Find a secret area way up high? Grasping my future. What level are we looking for at here? Level 70. Alright, well, Nia, you're already level 72.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Let me level up to 70 myself. Alright, so I got everyone to level 70. And we gotta go to a place called the Cavity, which I have not been to. But here. This is where I fought that big bird earlier. I didn't even know there was like a path over here. Okay. The sword makes sense. So in... oh, do we need to go
Is that what I
lower?
think it is.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we have to go a little bit lower and then... It'd be a pathway? Huh, okay, cool. Oh, I think, I don't know if I said this, but yeah, because of the level mess up that I had with Nia earlier, she can only get to like level 95 right now, so if I want to get her
Something so
up to
valuable here.
level 99, which I don't know if I do. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be... I mean, bringing her is probably a good idea. Though, damage-wise... Well, to be fair, actually, damage-wise now for, like, chain attacks, maybe Ino would be pretty good, right? Because she just gives you a straight upgrade. An even better upgrade to damage than, say, a Shira. But we, you know... we won't be hitting too many marks when it comes to, like, you know, tactical points, yeah? I don't know. Because, yeah, you get a good boost when you use a share because you instantly get an awesome, right? And Nia does help, too, because you can use as many as you can, then have her finish. Yeah. I don't know. The cavity. Alright. I'm assuming we could have come here earlier and I just didn't? Oh no, absolutely not.
To see, huh?
He has a level 87. Excuse me, this quest says level 70? And you are all high level. Are you gonna attack me?
That would be a dangerous foe.
Yes, it would. But I lowered myself level-wise because y'all said this was a level 70 quest. And I'm beginning to think that you lied to me. And wasted my time, to be quite frank. Because it's not exactly quick lowering levels in this game. It takes a bit of work.
Something so valuable here.
So I'm going to assume none of the monsters here want to fight me. And if they do, they can suck on my dick. At the same time, Chronos, you're supposed to say S on my D. Saying suck on my dick is way more, like, disgusting and offensive. Okay, sorry, they can S on my D. What? Oh, okay. I thought that bird dropped dead and fell to the ground for some reason. I mean, no one's aggroing me, which is nice. I'm just trying to say that I'm kind of hurt that you would tell me it's level 70 and I could have just come here at level 99.
Well,
If you kill me, I'm coming back at level 99. I'm like a Saiyan. If I die, or almost die, I just get stronger. That's how this works. Ow.
Everyone,
Ow!
I'm sorry.
I'm not even dead. Big penis. Chronos, what? Couldn't think of an insult.
something so valuable here.
Big Bird, you stay away from me.
Looks dodgy.
You think it looks dodgy? I know it looks dodgy, alright? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, you dick. Don't you fucking do it! Good, cutscene. Save the day. That's a nice view.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
Nah, I got nothing else to do,
No,
aside from super
it's fine.
bosses.
Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Mio, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I
Well,
wanted
some of us
to
part.
share this moment.
I think?
I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you.
What's going on with the background?
In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us.
Well,
Nia.
some of you.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again.
DLC?
We want you with us, Nia. In that future.
And maybe you can bring
How
Poppy
can we not?
along, because apparently you just have her
We need
locked
you.
away in that thing.
Brother, please stay.
Don't fall.
Because the connection we share. Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours. It's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end.
So
Until
let's
that
end it.
time-
Yeah.
Noah, grab the sword.
We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
Okay, so that's the end of that. Yeah, it's one of those things, the way it ended, I already think I said this like a bunch of times. The way it ended, the worlds drifting apart, I'm like, okay, so it's two separate worlds now. They each go on their own little merry way. The city folks probably just appeared and are again reincarnated in the other world. Don't really know that. But then we have the after credit scene with the start of the game. So I'm like, are like these reincarnations? Because those I thought were like the start where things would whack, yo.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
But if they just went back to that point in time before the world
Something so valuable. Wonder what's inside.
split, I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm assuming they'll tell us eventually. But okay, so Nia can now be rank 20, and she is rank 20.
We should take good care of that.
I don't know if I want to level her rank up with anyone else at the moment, but I'm assuming you're doing pretty good, right? That's a pretty fast cooldown for a heal for the entire group. With a really good heal, actually. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, you're pretty good. Alright, great. How are your skills doing? I pressed the wrong button. Again. Restores nearby allies HP on art execution 50%. So anytime you use an art, you heal the group for like 200 some odd health. Okay. Instant regen, 20% chance to heal using 100% of your heal power. Okay. 50% chance to deal 200% of your healing power as defense bypassing damage. That's pretty good, I guess. And reduces damage to allies by 15%. That's pretty good. That actually is pretty good to have for like the super boss battles, huh? Huh. But also get out of my party right now because I need to do
You have my full support.
your quest as well. And where do we need to go for that? From atop her throne. So let's go to the throne room. Go to the throne room. I can do that. Which is right here. Okay, I guess we'll just go to this camp. Should I just level up to 99 then? Because you might just break... I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to level up to 99 then. Melia is already like level 90. Honestly don't know how she got to level 90. Did I level her up? I must have leveled her up or something. Maybe? I actually don't remember leveling her up.
We could do with some food.
But I'm gonna level everyone up. Because why not? Plus. So she actually only gets level 91.
I definitely feel
That's fine.
stronger. Ah!
Good. Onwards.
Good. Onward. Alright, so your quest is right there.
You're having a laugh. You think this is going to make it all better, do you?
Well, I will bear full responsibility.
Oh god, what did you do?
Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
He hasn't been gone that long, dog.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
This guy is clearly very bored.
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
You should probably go see a doctor.
But we'd no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them.
Because I will hurt you.
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No, nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle.
That's true.
The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
The music is really going loud and hard right now for no goddamn reason.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together.
Like, oh, you guys are in the middle of a cutscene? Let me amp up the volume a little bit.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility.
And he's right, Melia. Off with his head?
I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly.
Well, I was the one just talking about beheading him.
I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
He's right. He's not your friend.
You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian chief retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head.
She just freezes his head.
Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
Couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Colony 9? So Xeon, then?
Oh, God.
Indeed.
This is about potatoes. I don't want to do it.
The recent origin attack.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Oh, what, is the city under your jurisdiction? Or are you like you and Nia like sharing
Yes.
it?
Perhaps speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
That's alright.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Keves, soldier or queen. What difference does it make?
A lot.
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Sometimes when Melia smiles, I see sadness in her eyes, as if she's all alone in the world.
God, it is, dog.
Well, better start making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9.
Well, I mean, I guess if High Entia people are still around in this world, like, maybe not really alone.
Right?
But again, she was chained up in Origin for how long? From atop her throne. Huh? Back up. Oh, boo! Don't give me that. Why are you giving me so many quests? Alright, I guess we'll go to Colony 9 first. Because why not? Where is Colony 9? Not upper, it was full, right? So, backup new inspector. No, we'll just go with the backup one for right now. New inspector? Oh, it's the dude that we ran into. He better not get an automatic cutscene, because I will stab his ass. Hoping we just load in. Never mind. I gotta go talk to Xeon, right?
Over there.
Over where? Okay. Oh no, it's the inspector! God damn it! You're taking up the queen's time, dog. And by the queen's time, I mean my time. Alright? I am the queen now. Right, Venus? I want you to stop talking, and I want to do the queen one first. And by first, I mean I only want to do the queen one. Okay, you be off then. Kite, kill him. No, we won't. I mean, we probably will talk again soon, but, like, not about that. We're gonna pretend that never fucking happened. I gotta go up or down? Why don't you just get the quest, Chronos? Ow.
You really love Colony 9, don't you, Uni? I can tell from the way your wings perk up.
Really? That's slightly uncomfortable.
That'll leave a bruise. Be more gentle, Commander.
Don't expect miracles. I'm trying my best to heal you here.
You're not a healer.
Here, let me.
You're not really a healer either.
What? You're...
That should suffice.
I think you had it. Did you have a healing spell in the first game?
Can you walk?
I think Shulk had a little healing. Charlo is mainly the heal.
Yeah.
I think Ricky had a healing.
I think so.
Queen Melia, to what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
Yeah.
What? Like the real deal?
Right, back to my post. Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team.
Oh, they're dead.
The line just went dead.
Like them.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see.
Could be
Then we'll
the
take it from
rock.
here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
Yeah, she's kind of, well, she's not actually the healer right now, but she's like the canonical healer.
3. One was piloting the Levnis.
Oh, that lucky bastard.
Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you...
Stab her?
Tell her to give back what she owes. Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
I don't think you could have stopped a landslide from your castle.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends.
Or at least their bodies.
Good to add more names.
Alright, so let's actually just follow that quest right now. That way we can just do this and come here. At least they're voiced. Cutscene?
Hey, look at that.
All the way over here? Huh.
A survey branch Levnis.
Quickly. We must rescue them at once.
Okay, hey, Nita.
Good to add more names.
You are fucked. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fix that.
Who's there?
It's all right.
I don't think it's all right.
Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Is she a mech lady? Maybe that's how she lived?
I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Yeah, most people when they get half their body crushed are a goner.
You wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
No, give back as good as she got or
I
something.
suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
He has a crush.
Oh, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Ah. So you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... Sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you.
If that's the order from the Queen, I'll do just that.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her.
Yeah. And I don't think she got a happy ending like Nia.
But then...
Got a sword, though. I guess that's something.
For so long. So maybe they're already...
Yeah, Shulk definitely probably would be long gone by now. Actually, all the cast of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 would probably be long gone by now. Again, I'm not really sure how long it was. But, yeah, I don't know.
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Lands, pick him up.
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
You could use arts.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything.
Next, over there. I think we're gonna have to eat this one.
Hold on. It's going to be okay. There was a second landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware. But firstly...
Oh, you do have healing.
Feels warm.
Do not move from this spot. We're going to check
or
the
else.
Area.
Yes. Of course.
Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
Get blasted, I guess. Right? Just like, just blow it out of the sky. Turn into rubble. Dust, even.
Something smells exquisite.
Thank you, I bathe regularly.
The Queen has returned!
Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course. But your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia.
So yay being crushed by rocks.
I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
Ah, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss.
Are you gonna send us out on another quest?
Oh yes? Speak up then.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform.
Oh, you wanted democracy.
If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
What brought this on?
He's like, I really hate this job.
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon.
Yeah, let me do that.
You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander.
If you say Kite...
It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
So Melia? Me?
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
I think most sane people at some point experience it.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I will give it more thought then.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't want to be commander of Colony 9.
Talk about these things in such depth. If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah.
He's like, you've been staring at me for a while.
No, it's nothing.
Understandably, but still.
We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
Alright, so that's 1 of 3 down. That's a lot of experience points. So we get 2 left, right? Well, we will just have to do those next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Bye.